What's good? This is Sam Sykes, and you're watching Real Deal with Akil.
So I seen you at Grooves. We seen each other at Grooves. And so basically, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm gonna be at Grooves again this week. So went up there, and you know, you go up, you're gonna get like bourbon codes here and there, this and that. So I had like at least 4 or 5 of them. You claim I had a tequila shot? I don't remember.
We definitely gave you a tequila shot, bro.
Bro, it was 2. And it's crazy. I don't remember that shit. So then, nigga, so tell me why now. Fast forward to like later on. Well, first let me backtrack. So it was a girl I seen at the bar just before I seen you, and you know what I'm saying. We knew each other from school. You know what I'm saying. So we said, hey, what's up? And I seen her with a dude. You know what I'm saying, at that time. So fast forward to later, she was by herself. I think with like probably her homegirl or something. Technically by herself. She ain't got no dude with her. So then we just spoke to each other. And we were just on each other, dog. Like, we were like feeling each other. You know, when liquor kicks in, all hell breaks loose, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, hold on, you know what I'm saying? This can get somewhere. Because I hit her before on social media a long time ago. So we really ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Then Grooves, this is our first time actually speaking and stuff. So I bought another drink. You know, we talking, chilling. So she tell me what she said. Like, all right, come through, come by, yada yada.
It's the same female I saw you with when I left.
Yeah,
okay.
Same one. So I'm thinking, all right. After I leave here, so I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? It's finna go down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then, bro, I go to cause she stay on campus by TSU. I'm not gonna say no names. She's a I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. What she do? What you know what I'm saying? What she say?
It's a play. That's a play. It's around the corner.
Around the corner, basically. TSU and Grooves right there. So then, I got to get up there, bro. So I park. You know what I'm saying? So I called the first time. You know, it rung. Went to voicemail. I said, all right, you know, it's probably went to the restroom. You know what I mean? Probably something small, something slight. So then I called the second time, like 3 minutes later. You know, voicemail again. So I'm like, all right. You know, what's going on right now? You know what I'm saying? So then I called the third time.
Damn. Third
time supposed to be a charm. It wasn't a charm right here. So I called. She picked. I hear a voice. Soon as somebody pick up the phone, I get this voice said, "Quit calling my girl." I said, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no dude.
Yeah.
It sounded like some dyke or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was mixed. She mixed Puerto Rican. Mm-hmm. So I was guessing, you know what I'm saying, the friend was like, you know, playing around on the phone or something. You know, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever she was. But quit calling my girl. I said, what the fuck is this? So I said, okay, hold on. I ain't got time.
They give you the running around.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna put it in basketball terms. Nigga, it's a fast break, wide open layup. Somehow I get no call. I don't get a foul. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to get a call. Supposed to go to the free throw line, shoot 2.
Yeah.
It ain't.
At least I had one.
You know, at least I had one or something. So it's like, come on, dog. Like, we still playing in 2017. We college people, dog. We grown. At least I know I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? With a grown mentality. So you can't have the same thing. So I was like, bro, like, man, come on, dog. Like,
so there was a video though. There was a video. How did she know that?
How she know what?
That was a situation.
So basically,
yeah.
So basically, I was like, bro, like, I knew that wasn't her. It was somebody else. She was acting, trying to sound like a dude. I'm like, bro, like, you can't sound like no dude. I know what a dude voice is. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. You got like some high-pitched dyke voice.
No, but I'm trying to figure out how people knew that you was going through something.
I texted her.
Okay.
Texted her, and I told him the next day.
Okay.
So I was like, bro, like, dog. I said, bro.
How'd you feel, bro?
You know, it's crazy. I got stood up before. You know what I mean? And the good thing was that it was a mile away. TSU and Grooves is like right there.
Yeah.
If I'd have drove to the north side or back to the Mo, oh no. Well, Mo, I'm back at home, so it's like, all right, it's cool. I'm around the corner. If I go to the north side though,
nah, that's one of the ones you gotta know. But you was feeling good about it though.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping.
You just knew it was a go.
Exactly. I was feeling good about it, but at the same time, I was like, man, what if this girl stand me up or something? You know, what I was thinking about the negative too, so I was like, all right, I'm not pissed. I'm not gonna go on a rant on social media. I'm not gonna just get that mad. I was just like,
I thought you did that. I was like, come on, kid.
Bro, I took L's in the past, bro, but it's like, come on, dog. that was situations like we grown. I just laughed it off. You know what I'm saying? She told me, and I had a friend. She texted me the next day saying she was messed. She was drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it is what it is.
There was no explanation of who answered the phone though.
No explanation, bro. It's like it's still a conspiracy. It's still a mystery, bro. So, it's still a mystery.
You still in contact with her?
Yeah, we still chop it up.
Alright.
No, she told me what happened and all that. So that's what I mean. I wasn't tripping. So it's like I can't hold that.
It's a whole new weekend.
It's a whole new weekend.
You showed me the list earlier.
Oh, you already know what's going down.
You
already know. Hey,
you
already know what's going down. You came back from overseas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come back to this weekend, this Friday, penthouse, dog.
Man,
penthouse.
Friday was like the first time stepping out since I've been home. Like for real,
bro. That was the first time at Grooves, huh?
No, I've been in Grooves before.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I've been in Grooves before.
But like this time, y'all had a section and everything.
Yeah.
Well, that shit was live, bro.
I'm normally just working out.
Yeah, working. In Australia, bro, like, what's up with Australia, dog? How's it out there?
Oh, Melbourne's smooth. Melbourne, Australia, smooth, people nice, friendly. You know what I'm saying? When I first got there, don't know anybody. But when you look lost, you know, they'll step in, they can tell I'm from the States. So they ask, you from the States or where you trying to go? Like, you look like I'm lost.
Yeah.
You know, and then you get there, never taking a train or subway system. We don't got that out here.
None, bro. Metro Rail don't learn.
Had to learn the subway systems, how to get around before I got my vehicle.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Like for the first 5 weeks, man, everything was a learning experience.
For real. What's the language out there in Australia?
They speak English. They just got a goofy little accent.
Yeah.
Got an accent. Took me. Normally when they say things to me, it's like slow motion.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what they're saying first, and then it registers, and I'm like, oh, okay. But after a while, we were good.
I'll get to the mic. Yeah, talk to the mic.
Cool. But yeah, after a while, we were good.
Damn, bro, but I hear like a lot of people that plays ball is like Europe or like China, Turkey or whatever. Like
they got a nice little league out there, the NBL at the top level, man. And it's that's where Josh Childress was for the longest.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what the hell
he left the NBA and he was getting mills.
Yeah, so he was in Australia.
He was in Australia.
Bro, I was trying to figure out, like, he was on the cover of College Hoops,
and
one of the biggest stars at Stanford, then NBA, and it was like he just left, he just disappeared. So
he's over there getting money. The cap in the NBA wasn't the same as it is now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
yeah,
so
true.
He took that bag over, being in the NBA. You can say he did it. He did it for a couple of years.
And it's your first season overseas. I mean, not overseas, but in Australia.
First season overseas.
I know you was
my first year.
Kind of, we both graduated at the same time, and then I
registered a year in college.
Yeah, at where?
At William Penn.
When you was at William Penn
University.
Because it's been so long since we talked, so it was we graduated from high school together. After that, William Penn.
William Penn.
Then you left William Penn 2 years ago, right?
Something like that, yeah.
And then
ever since then, it's just been working out, networking.
So Australia was the first one?
Couple camps, but that's like 8 months. 8 months out of it.
True, because got to college like 2015, 2016. That makes sense.
I graduated 2016.
Now that makes sense. Bro, what's up? So how was William Penn?
I mean, William Penn was cool. They didn't really let me break out and do what I really wanted to do.
Yeah, your game
more
was
of a
different. Bro,
high
school, you
I've
weren't
always
even
been like that.
Bro, high school, you was tall, but you wasn't like...
I graduated high school at like 6'6", 6'7".
6'6", but you were like a big man. Now you like the...
They had me playing big man. Put it like that.
Listen,
we was
in high school.
I always had a jumper.
High school?
I always had a jumper. I always shot the ball. It's one of the things they didn't like about me in Marshall. I love the turnaround jump shot.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. So it's crazy because in high school they make you, if you tall, they gonna automatically force you to be a post player. Now your game correlates to now.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. So now, what if it was reverse? What if the game was like this 6 years ago? You think you'll be playing? You think you'll be more of a perimeter player?
Well, it's really about the coaches, bro. If you got an old school coach he believes in the bully ball or throwing it into the post, and my big guys are big guys, and that's the way you're gonna play.
True. So it's
all about the system. It's always about opportunity, the system, the fit.
So how was it in William Penn? So what they make you play?
It was kind of the same situation, but it was more freedom to shoot the ball. It wasn't just like everybody had the green light.
Yeah.
Everybody had the green light. But it wasn't like saying you bored and you pushing it. You know, there's a couple of times coach will call timeout when I board and start pushing like timeout. And I said, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So,
And then now in Australia, overseas.
That's my game. That's what I'm doing. I'm breaking out.
And they got you a 3, you told me.
4. 3, 4, stretch 4.
Damn. So you, who's
I really like the stretch 4 position.
Yeah.
I like the 4.
It's flexible.
You get the legit, 4-man, big man guarding you.
Yeah.
I'm quicker than a lot of them.
And then 3, too small.
Too small post. I got the post in.
So that's deadly.
You know, I'm just
What was stats like first season?
all around.
What was the stats like first season?
I averaged 9 points, 8 boards, 2 blocks.
And you know what's weird? A lot of people won't hear that and be like, that's nothing. But then I heard like the overseas stats, like 9 points, 8 rebounds
That's solid.
That's solid. Overseas.
Well, they take efficiency. Like we don't really look at stats too much. You look at points, or you scoring the ball. But they look at how you affect the game all around.
Yeah.
Like even deflections, they count deflections. They're counting how many times you're in the area or the effectiveness of your box out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They get real analytical.
Real analytical. How are you affecting
the box
the game?
outs. Damn. So it's just if you go with all the analytics, take out the 9 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and you go with the analytics. What is it? So you know what I'm saying? What is your key assets on the team, basically?
Well, I defend the ball pretty well. I'm versatile. I'm guarding from even 5s. You know, I can get switched on a 5 and play.
Yeah.
But you know, I wasn't always a big man. I had a growth spurt in high school.
Yeah.
From like 5'10" to 6'3".
I know.
But before then, I was guarding guards, and I always had that footwork to guard guards and the quickness to guard guards.
What I knew.
So I took that at 6'9". I'm still able to switch and defend on the perimeter.
We the same age, so you might not even be done growing.
That's what they be saying that.
Bro, you might be 7'2", dog. By the time you almost hit 30.
If it's gonna come, I need to come now though, because
Yeah, it's because you.
at some points I wish I was like either 7 foot or 6, a legit 6'11" or 6'4". Because at 6'9", you gotta work on everything.
Yeah.
At this point, you gotta be good at a lot of different things.
That's a trip now, bro. Because in the NBA, if you went to the NBA now, you would be considered a veteran. Cause we the same age, 24.
I mean, veteran in the NBA is like you have those NBA years under your belt.
But like, I'm just saying, like, how many people can transition?
It's been 28-year-old rookies in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like
True.
Mario Moon, even what was homie that played with Portland Trailblazers? Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy got to the NBA at like 26.
Yeah. So you feel like the chances of you going from Australia to the NBA, like from what you seen the first season, and if you keep working, going into the second, and you improve. Let's just say you get 17 and 11 with 2 blocks still. 17, 11 second year. When do you be like, all right, it's time to make the jump from overseas to the NBA?
I definitely got to go through that G League route. I know I'm gonna have to do that first.
Ooh, that G League, yeah.
G League
Shout out to my boy John Jordan,
I gotta
dog.
go through the G League route. But man, I'll be thinking bag too.
Yeah.
Like the Josh Childress. Like, I mean, you can get that under your resume, and then the G League under your resume, and then go make $600,000 in Croatia somewhere. I'm not really complaining.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. Cause I remember I talked to a couple of people in the past, and they always, it's like mixed reviews for the G League and overseas. Well, especially G League, where they be like, oh, it's just you're not gonna make as much G League as you would overseas.
No.
Because overseas the league is.
But see, they got their foot in the door to the point where they're trying to, like, you know, somebody. You never know if somebody gets hurt.
Yeah.
On whatever G League team you're up under, somebody gets hurt, they pull you up right there, and they want your contract.
And then they got like a split contract. I heard
They got a split contract.
when you NBA and go back to G League.
I think 3 has been signed so far from players who were just straight G League. Daniel House just signed.
2. I think he was on the Wizards. He was on the Wizards.
Nah, he's with Phoenix right now. He played his first game like the other day.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, you know what's crazy? NBA for me, I really don't pay attention to the NBA until like February. Like right now, I'm in NFL mode.
Man, that's all I watch.
NFL, NBA.
NBA, yeah.
But yeah, you
picking up things, learning things. I see that, record it, rewind it. That was a good move. I rewind it, remember it, go to the gym. That's what I'm working on.
Yeah, that's your strategy. See, somebody like me that's want to talk. You know what I'm saying? I always want to watch football. You know, watch what's going on. I've never been into the NBA all season long. It's always been like, all right, after football season, all right, I'm gonna watch the NBA. And I just transition. My mind is going different now.
Even in college, I wasn't like that. Like, I ain't watch basketball as much as I do now. But playing pro a year,
yeah,
I just see the game differently, totally differently, learning the things that I learned.
Yeah. The game is transitioning crazy. It's dog, Greek freak, 7 foot.
I knew he was gonna be like that though. I called it.
What, superstar? Like he gonna be
called
like
it.
Superstar?
At 18, when he came in the league like that, long, lanky, I saw the
he had the potential.
Yeah, I saw the potential.
And then you got Ben Simmons off a foot injury. Now
Ben Simmons is actually from Melbourne.
I mean, you told me that. That's what I was getting to. I mean, you told me. I'm glad you reminded me.
So
Ben Simmons' dad was in the same league as you.
The same team that I'm playing for now, Ben Simmons' dad played for it, and they were like the Bulls in Australia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bulls in the '90s.
Yeah. And everybody looked at them as like gods almost.
Yeah. So and my coach was like Michael Jordan of Australia. So like,
what's your coach name?
Andrew Gaze. He won a championship in '99 with the Spurs. So with Tim Duncan, David Robinson. Yeah. He was a shooter. He's like 6'6".
Yeah. And now he your head coach.
Your head coach.
Oh, that is wild. Yeah. I know it was crazy when he. So how did he find? So when you left William Penn, when did you make that transition? How did they find you?
So no agent. So you go to camps. Like I didn't go to Duke. Or I didn't go to North Carolina. So small school dudes, you know, their routes a little different. So I go to a few exposure camps. You know, I'm getting cards from NBL teams in Canada.
Yeah.
And you know, just different places. But there was a scout from Australia, and he wanted to take a team of guys to Australia, and there was like a camp thing. A camp.
What league is it?
NBL and CBL.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And then the team name is.
And it's just once you get to Australia, the coaches come in and they pick from that group.
That's crazy. It's like a jack pool almost.
Yeah.
I want you.
Yeah. So I played.
You 6'5". Like you got a little strength on you. Let me take you.
So I played preseason with one team.
Cool.
And what's the name? Waverly Falcons.
Okay.
So I'm new to the process. I'm just trying to get picked up, but I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
Imports, overseas teams, depending on what league you in, they get 1 to 2 to 3 imports. Imports are players from different countries.
Yeah.
So there in that league, you only get 2 imports.
Yeah.
So they picked me and this guard from Memphis. That went to the University of Memphis. Pretty good. He was a little guy, but he was quick up and down.
Yeah.
We both played. They already had another American, so we were just hoping like 3 of them. They could pick 3 imports.
Yeah.
One of the import they did have was a big. He was like 6'7", 6'8". He went to the University of Washington.
This past season?
The guard I'm with, he's older than me. I was one of the youngest guys in any team I played against.
Yeah.
But University of Washington. The guard I'm with went to University of Memphis. Here I am, William Penn University.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get out there, at 20 and 10, four dunks.
Yeah.
Guard from Memphis, he had 20 and 10 assists. So we both killing. They ended up picking up the guard. They already had a bid.
Damn.
Go back to the camp. Melbourne Tigers, Andrew Gaze. They grabbed me.
Oh, what they called?
Melbourne Tigers.
Oh, Melbourne. Okay, Melbourne
Tigers.
Yeah. And then he found you and was like, all right, bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm with.
So how you feel about you now after the first season? Like, was he like a tough coach on you?
He was kind of new. He kind of new to coaching too. So it wasn't even the coaching aspect. It was getting to know their offense. Their offense, the way they move overseas is a lot different from the way we used to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The athleticism is different. The guard play is different. A lot of things is different that you gotta adapt to.
Yeah.
And I think I got spoiled in Melbourne because if I was to go to a European country, they don't speak English. I'm somewhere at least they speak English.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, that's crazy. At least, I know. Picture going like some country. Everything is just you gotta learn a language.
Going to China. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be so confused. Oh my God, just don't shoplift out there.
The food, mad different. I know people that go to China and they're, 6'9", 240. They come back 6'9", 220 because they're just not eating the same.
Yeah, it's different.
The food tastes different.
Everybody in China, like you go to Asia, like Asians, you ain't gonna find just no thick, just no huge Asian person. You know, you're gonna see
their food portion smaller. You know what I'm saying? They're not eating the same shit that we eat. I don't know.
No, you kill something. Yeah, you good. I was cousin of the store by Grooves.
He was. All right, we good.
Yeah, we good then. I know, but how the women out there in Australia? Solid. I forgot. Damn, we don't answer that question. I forgot, dog.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, okay, all right. So how's it out there?
It's a lot of love.
Especially, I know you're black. tall. They gonna be like, okay.
They like Americans. They like African Americans.
Yeah.
They do.
So then, like out there, as soon as you
I don't generally. I'm not generally too into white girls, but
yeah.
Melbourne was in March.
So they don't do like training camp, like you know how you go to like
It just depends on the time I get there. Like if I'm getting there in February, that's when I'm doing training camp, and then preseason March, and the end of the season in March.
And then so you going at the preferred time that people would really go back.
Yeah, and then they gotta accommodate you too.
So how's it living out there in Australia?
Man, I lived right on the beach. Melbourne has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world.
For real?
Yeah, you can Google that.
Damn, Melbourne, Australia. How far is it from? So you been to Sydney, Australia?
I haven't been to Sydney.
So how does it work when it comes to like when you Australia's the whole, it's the country.
The major cities are on the coast.
Okay.
Everything is on the coast of Australia. Everything in the middle, that's like the place you don't really want to go to. When you see kangaroos and red dirt and big snakes. And
oh hell no, you ain't trying. Oh hell no.
Yeah, that's where you're not trying to go. But
kangaroos and shit.
It took me like.
You ever seen a kangaroo fight?
It took me 5. Yeah, I seen them like on TV.
No, you don't see no kangaroos. You miss no kangaroos, dog.
But it took me like 5 months to see one. Just
For real?
Yeah, I was thinking they're gonna be like dogs out there.
So when you seen a kangaroo, you was like, oh shit, kangaroo.
Yeah, we just driving past them.
Yeah,
they're like deers.
Yeah, don't
like
hit
what
one.
deers are too.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, but I wouldn't know how I react if I seen like a kangaroo.
I was seeing like little baby ones. Like,
oh, you ain't see like the big
6'5".
Square up and shit. You mess with
like,
them.
nah.
Oh, nah, hell no. I wouldn't fuck with that shit. So
They was out there though for sure.
You stay like in a beach house?
It was an apartment. It's a nice little area. What was the name of the area? St. Kilda area. St. Kilda. It kind of look like Long Beach, California. Melbourne kind of look like a combination of different cities we have here, like a combination of Chicago and Cali.
Yeah, they got them. So they got some legit cities out there.
Yeah.
What about the nightlife out there?
For sure. It was smooth, bro. Everything. They they really like our culture. It's kind of Americanized in a way.
And they play Migos and Future and all that out there.
Yeah, but not as hard. Not to the. They don't get to Boosie.
Oh hell nah, yeah. They gonna get to mainstream rap.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Yeah. Damn, it's crazy. Cause you know how America portrays America is the #1 country, blah blah. There's nothing.
That's what I said. First 5 weeks, I felt like I was always learning something.
Damn, that's crazy. And you probably still learning something now. Like you go back in January, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is something new. But that's crazy how they just like, cause you know, I see people nowadays going to Dubai and Jamaica, Cancun and stuff like that. Would you recommend
going to Australia?
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
The cost of living is not that bad. Cause I know the dollars is different than others.
It's like 70 cents on the dollar. So 70 cents there is $1 to us. That's the difference. So you go in there, you have more money, but the cost of living is expensive.
For real.
Yeah, you was like paying $15 for burgers and $20 for burgers.
God damn.
They did.
How much you was breaking off money for your place, dog? How much you was breaking off money?
It's paid for.
Oh, it's already paid for.
They give you the car, they give you the place to live. So all the money you make from playing, you kind of just pocket it.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
I know, like, a lot of people, some people I know, they would, like, really when they get, like, contracts, they wouldn't use their salary, they use their bonus money. And then senators, how does that work for your team? The team you want. Like the incentives, because you know how you sign a contract, all right, your contract would be like, just say, example, 50 million, 32 is guaranteed. The 18 million you will make is if you do this.
Everything.
Do that.
Everything is guaranteed.
Everything's guaranteed.
Everything's guaranteed.
Oh shit, damn, that's like pretty ass legit.
Yeah.
So
we ain't really dealing with millions of dollars either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, racks, a couple,
So what was your record first season?
Oh, we were all right, man. The chemistry wasn't like I needed to be. There was a lot of different stuff going on. But I would say he was like 2 games out of the playoffs. I don't even remember the record.
How many games y'all get a season?
It was right around 40.
40. Oh, ain't that bad.
Right around 40.
And y'all just playing just in Australia?
It was like once a week. It wasn't like back-to-back games.
Oh, okay. And y'all playing just in Australia, really? Or y'all traveling?
Australia and Tasmania. So yeah.
Tasmania. What is it?
Tasmania is like, it's an island right off the coast of.
But I've never heard of that island, bro. Yeah. Tasmania. I just thought that was a cartoon character.
Nah, yeah.
But I ain't gonna bullshit.
Tasmania Devil was a real creature.
Damn. Hold on. That's a real
It's
creature.
a real creature. You be acting a fool just like that. You dangerous. You little. But
So there's a real.
yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
But I'm probably late as hell. You lying. So okay, there's an island called Tasmania.
Tasmania, that's where the Tasmanian Devil's at.
That's what's so there's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah, I mean I ain't never seen one, but only on TV.
You lying to me right now. No. I thought Tasman was just a regular Looney Tune character. They just named it. You knew that? Damn. Come on, I know that shit. So it's just basically how many teams in this league that you're in?
16.
And it confused me sometimes when I hear like the overseas people going overseas. Like it's a lot of leagues overseas.
It is. So basketball is booming, man. It's very lucrative right now.
It's a lot.
It's very lucrative. Australia has this. They have their own football league, bro. You should look it up. It's called the AFL.
My guy played football at TSU.
Yeah.
Davion Porter. He played overseas football. Can't remember. I don't want to say Australia, but I know he played in the league overseas. And he was telling me how it works. Like different. It's just like basketball almost. Yeah. But it's not. Kind of.
It's like a combination of basketball, art football, rugby, and soccer.
Yeah. And it's not as popular as basketball overseas.
No, but there in Australia, that's their NFL. It's bigger than. At one point, it was bigger than basketball, and that's the point I was about to make. Basketball, the kids are slowly gravitating more to basketball. But AFL was a sport. It still is. Yeah. It's booming. Like
that is wild. But then basketball,
I had to get a team. Like it was so hot that I had to pick a team. Like this one I'm gonna rock with the Melbourne Tigers or the Richmond Tigers.
For the football team.
Yeah, for their football.
You been to any games?
Yeah, I've been to 2.
For real?
It was smooth. Yeah, bro. I immersed myself in the whole little culture, man.
That is crazy. So you basically half Australian now, dog. Yeah. Damn. Fuck around and get you know what I'm saying, mess around with some Australian people, bro. You're gonna come back with five new Australian friends. These my guys right here, dog.
Dead ass.
I know they be probably getting wild out there.
Some of the little homies, they going to school out here in the States. A lot of them come to the States and they play, D1 basketball, and they go back to the NBL over there.
Yeah. And I know Ben Simmons is probably a guy out there now. Like a young guy. Young Jesus. Yeah. In Australia, since he's from there.
He's from there. He put on Dante Exum from Melbourne too.
He is too. So you got Dante, Ben, and they pretty
Andrew
damn.
Bogus, Australian.
Yeah. Andrew Bogus.
What's homie name that played for Utah? He a shooter.
Nah, he a rookie?
No, he a rookie. Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles, okay, yeah.
He's Australian.
Left-handed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Ingles. And they got a rookie that's nice too, Donovan Mitchell. He not from over there.
I like Donovan Mitchell.
So let's talk about this NBA, bro. We both LeBron fans.
I don't think he get the love he deserves. But
Mitchell.
Yeah.
He under. You know what's crazy? I was looking that up too. Like, I was just thinking about that. Like he's the most underrated rookie by far. Like everything you hear about rookies right now is either Ben Simmons or Lonzo Ball, and Lonzo Ball is not doing what I expected him to do.
You're not even doing half of what Mitchell was doing.
Hell no, Mitchell way better.
Doing half of what Donovan Mitchell was doing.
And you know what's crazy? I wouldn't even call. You think? Okay, I'm asking you. You think Lonzo's a bust?
I just think he was overhyped.
Overhyped.
I don't think he's bad. I just think comparing him to all these greats so early, and he ain't even.
His dad's fault, dog.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what's crazy? I was rocking with the fam when they were first promoting it hard. Like, all right, this the new when LeBron retires, because I'm always trying to find who's the next LeBron James. What I mean by that is not as far as the playing aspect, but who's gonna be a brand ambassador for the league. Like he's probably the greatest ambassador for the league ever. You know what I'm saying?
Revolutionized.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He revolutionized basketball for this generation. You know, we could say Kobe can score and all these other things, but Kobe didn't revolutionize the game like LeBron James, like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You know, Wilt Chamberlain, they changed the game. Like, I feel like I thought, all right, it's gonna be a ball era once LeBron James retires. I felt like LaMelo's gonna be good. I didn't think Louis was gonna be all that good. I said Lonzo and LaMelo was gonna be the guys in the NBA. And it's like, damn, this is the number 2 pick. Because I put it like this: if he was like a late first rounder, it wouldn't even matter. Like, all right, he's a rookie.
He would be playing up to his standards. So that he got that on his back too. All the things that his dad was saying, and the fact that he was the number 2 pick. That alone.
It's his dad's fault. God damn, he ruined that. You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, because if he first of all, he was not supposed to go to the Lakers. If his dad did not, let's just take his dad out the equation. If none of that ever happened, him talking all these other things,
Well,
all the hype.
Magic knew what he was doing. It's about business.
It's about business. Selling tickets.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, he has to take them no matter what. Because he's from LA, the hype and everything. Like, he had to take Lonzo. So Magic's looking at the money coming in. Because what if you'd have picked up Dennis Smith, number 2 of Alonzo? People would have been mad.
You think so?
Yeah, because think about it. If he was already from LA,
Dennis Smith is better.
Even though he's better.
Right now he's better.
But if you're the Lakers and you had the ball hype, you had UCLA, you had him from LA. Jersey sales. So you had to take him no matter what. Because what if you took Dennis Smith and then Alonzo Ball was living up to the hype?
Actually like that. You're right.
The blame. So you had to take him no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So
and he still has the potential to be a good player. I think everything's gonna blow over from these last 2 years, depending on how his dad acts. But
he might not even last a whole 2 years with LA. If it keeps going like this,
I think he'll grow into whatever he's supposed to be.
I think they'll give him time.
I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time. No.
Oh hell no, he ain't touching that shit.
That's what they saying.
Hell no.
He'd be a good point guard.
He'd be good. He'll be good. He needs. I think for him to be great. Well, not even great. To be a very good point guard, he needs like a Klay Thompson there. So you could dish him the ball, Rondo to Ray Allen.
That's what he's gonna be. Yeah, they trying to make it seem like he's gonna go for 30 every night. And
my whole thing is just like this is what I don't like. The media hypes up, dissects every game he plays. It's to a point where like a good game for him to the media is like 11 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Come on,
you or to the media?
To the media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, did he finally reach his potential? Like, bro, he just hit 11 points with like 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Like,
they were so hyped when he did that against the Suns when he had that triple double.
Come on, man. The Suns.
They were so hyped.
The Suns are the worst team in the league right now. They worse than Philly. Philly is like this, and
people were texting me like Lakers fans. We got a lot of Lakers fans.
Got a lot of them.
And they was hitting my line like, he did this, and I was like, check the box score, bro. It's the Suns. Get off my phone,
bro. They've been quiet since Kobe retired.
Yeah.
What are Lakers fans at now?
I'm more geeked about Kyle Kuzma. I like Kyle Kuzma game.
See,
he was a steal.
No hype. He come in and play ball. He's
the best player on the Lakers.
Oh yeah, for sure. I never did like Brandon Ingram's game. I never really did care about his game. Like, too lanky for me. Not strong. Very soft.
Come on, man. Come on. For the lanky guys, man.
No, you know what I'm saying? No. But my thing is this. They were saying the next KD type of deal. He's not. I don't like his. It feel like his game is so sloppy to me. Cause not all lanky guys trash. Like, heck no. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
I like Tayshaun Prince, a long guy. I like Tayshaun Prince's game because he stepped in. He was a great role for the Pistons at that time. Who else?
KD for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Giannis.
Their game it suits
Paul George.
Smooth. You know what I mean?
These are all guys I watch too. Like when they on, I'm like.
I mean, he was always a Paul George guy.
Paul George. I like DeMar DeRozan too. I think he's underrated.
DeMar. Yeah,
he'll shoot the three.
For sure, top 5 shooting guard.
I think he's the closest thing to play style, as far as play style goes, to Jordan and Kobe. Kobe and Jordan.
Explain this, please.
Have you not seen this man's footwork, this man's jumping ability, athletic ability?
You comparing DeMar.
The play style. I'm not saying the attitude, the mentality.
So you saying his play style's like
he got game, yeah.
Like Jordan and Kobe?
Back-to-back fatal, bro.
Okay, you dissect it like
between
that.
Between the leg, he has the post game, mid.
I got
from guard to post to.
I got you. As far as like when you watch him
play like that.
Yeah, when you watch him, you can tell that he watches a lot of Michael and Kobe. Okay, got you. I could see Kobe because California. You got to think about it too. When you grow up in a certain state, you want to see that person.
The fadeaway jumper and
mid-range game. Okay, I get you.
You got it down.
I got what you're saying. It's not worse than my brother. See, my brother's best friend yesterday said that.
And they got the same frame. He's 6'7". You know what I'm saying? Probably weigh about the same as him. You know,
like 215.
Got the jumping ability.
Okay, I get what you're saying. See, it ain't worse than what my brother's best friend said yesterday. We were watching football, and we always had like a debate. You know what I'm saying? Like men. We gonna have barbershop talk.
Yeah.
We was talking about he a big Rockets fan. He was saying, man, I'm saying it like this. He exactly did. He was like no exaggeration. He had his drink in his hand. Took his drink, set it down. He was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Harden's the closest thing to MJ. We all said, what? Closest thing to MJ. He's like, man, you ain't seen him put up 46 against the Blazers? Man, what you eat?
What was he drinking?
But he had some whiskey. That whiskey had him talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the closest thing to Jordan. I say, what? How's he? Why we keep? It's like when we talk about basketball, who's the next so-and-so, we always say Jordan.
Harden cold, though.
Harden cold.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. If he's cold, what is Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordan's a demigod, bro. Like, he's in another stratosphere. We can't keep comparing people to Jordan, dog. Like, Jordan is Jordan. When LeBron retired, LeBron is LeBron. You're not gonna find another LeBron James.
You see, I like to throw that into my mini LeBron arguments that I have with people.
Yeah.
Jordan was half copied by Kobe.
By Kobe.
And you see, I'm saying DeMar DeRozan, he's kind of got the game. But I don't think anybody gonna be able to copy what LeBron doing.
You cannot copy.
And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I see Ben Simmons and I'm like, oh, that kind of looks like, but nah.
Just because he's 6'9", a point forward, that don't mean he can't even shoot.
Nah, he can't shoot.
We know he was shooting in high school, but when he gets to the NBA, it's different. Like, no, you're not gonna. When LeBron retires,
but you know what I'm saying. Nobody will be as. I don't think we'll find another LeBron.
I could debate with anybody any day saying LeBron's a GOAT. I don't care about the rings. You ever notice that? See, when you're LeBron, we LeBron fans. We always gonna get this one topic when we say he's better than Jordan.
They're
gonna say
rings.
6 for 6. Okay, Montana's 4 for 4, but we say Tom Brady's greater than Joe Montana. Right. Brady's 5-2.
Right.
Montana's 4-0. He's undefeated.
He's just gonna completely negate the fact that he's been there this many times.
Exactly. And I always tell people, name me a team that was harder than any team LeBron has ever faced in the finals. Give me a team that
I be telling them. I be saying the comp is different too.
Comp is so different.
Different.
Like I tell people, do you know the hardest team Jordan has ever faced in the finals?
I really can't think what.
98 Jazz.
Jazz.
90. You go either 97, 98. Jazz. Think about it. Jazz.
He had a hard time getting out the East than actually being in the finals.
The 80 Celtics, the Pistons and the Celtics. You know what I mean? And then he never faced a big man in the finals. He beat off Patrick Ewing. Mm-hmm. He never faced a king. I still would have said to this day he would not have ever gone 8-0. He would have split 1-1.
For Houston.
Yeah, oh yeah. They would have lost the first year. Then when they would have won the first year, Clyde would have went there. They would have lost to Clyde and Hakeem.
Orlando was
the 95.
With Shaq.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shaq. So that team with Utah, Carmelo and Stockton, that was when you first seen the pick and roll. So you couldn't really stop that at that time. So you go to Golden State, you got 4 top 15 players on the same team.
Yeah.
Utah just had
2 MVPs.
2 MVPs. 2 MVP players. Klay Thompson can go to the Lakers right now and be the star player and be a perennial all-star.
For sure.
Dude, like, come on. Man, no. I hate the argument with the 6 for 6. I hate that argument. Because if you would just look at the eye test. He has an all-around game than Jordan. It's just Jordan's championship DNA. When 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Jordan was just the first to do it at that caliber.
Yeah.
No one had ever seen it before until Jordan.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And now we all hold it to that standard. Not to discredit Jordan, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kobe copied it.
Basically.
He basically copied it.
He's the Android and Jordan's the iPhone.
Right.
Well, I ain't gonna be that disrespectful. I'm gonna say Jordan was the iOS 11 and Kobe.
They're gonna be mad.
I know, right? Oh my God, I made Kobe be mad
at this one.
No, but think about it. He's like Jordan is the iOS 11 and Kobe is the iOS 10. They both great, but I want the updated version.
Yeah.
Jordan is the better player. Jordan is the way better player. LeBron is by himself. LeBron is a phone that has never came out yet. LeBron is the phone that's in 2020.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You walk inside of a corporation's office right now, like, damn, what is that? Man, you never seen this before.
They're gonna be mad at you.
Like, I could argue anybody down with LeBron James, dog.
For sure, I feel the same way.
It's easy. It's so easy, dog. Like, people keep saying 6 for 6. I'm like, give me something else. Stop saying 6 for 6. Because Jordan fans, I love Jordan. I got a Jordan poster. I love Jordan. There's nothing against him. You know, I like Jordan. I cried when he retired against the last game in 03. I cried. I was 9 years old. I cried. I was like, damn, dog, Jordan gone. But then LeBron came out, like, all right, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So, people forget that Jordan had first round exits.
For sure.
He lost to the Bucks.
he really didn't get going until Scotty got drafted.
LeBron got going.
He was just a bucket getter.
Exactly. LeBron got going third year. When he first stepped in the playoffs against the Wizards in his third season, because think about his first 2 years, he was on like 2 games out the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He was only 2 games out. With guys like Darius Miles and Ricky Davis. And then his third, he never lost in the first round. Hell, he might go to the finals the rest of his career.
I feel like it till he's 40.
Oh, he's playing for a long. If he wants to, he'll play for
No matter what team he's on.
He go to the Brooklyn Nets. I promise you right now, he goes to the Brooklyn Nets, they go to the championship.
They're a playoff team.
They championship
They're a playoff team for sure.
For sure. So
maybe 2 more players will slide down there to Brooklyn with him.
Exactly. That's what I always tell them. They be like, bro, you crazy. I said, dog, he's gonna always have people with him. He goes to Houston, he got Harden and Chris Paul. He goes to the Knicks, he has Kristaps Porzingis. He goes to the Sixers, Ben Simmons, he could teach him up, groom him a little bit, mold him. He got Embiid. I like New York and I like Philly for him.
Even a lot of people don't like that. LeBron left Cleveland and went to Miami, but he revolutionized basketball when he did it.
He changed it.
He revolutionized it. Now there's more competition around the league than there's ever been.
Oh, for sure.
The whole league is competitive.
And he gave power to the players.
Yeah, revolutionized.
It would not if he didn't make that move. There would not be no Warriors. There would not be There would not be Chris Paul, Harden.
Right.
There would not be players getting the max $200 million contracts. That was all LeBron's. And he gave the power to the players, and ain't mad at him for leaving.
Yeah.
Man, he did it Y'all gonna look at that 20 years, and I'm like, damn, LeBron.
And that's just gonna be normal.
It's gonna be normal.
You
don't get
that's damn normal now.
Bench players getting $50 million. Oh my God, just on the bench, dog. I could be the 12th man making $50 million, dog. 20 years. Oh my God, you know how live that is? I would personally, if I was an old man in the NBA, I would personally come out of retirement.
They be talking about it too. They be commentating.
Bro, I would
be up there sad, low key.
Bro, that's a lot of money. Now old school players is hating. Like, bro, no. LeBron is the brand ambassador for the NBA. People gonna miss him when he gone.
Yeah. It's not gonna be the same.
Oh no.
It's not gonna be the same.
They ain't be the same.
They gonna have to find, another player. I think they're trying to do it with Lonzo. They're trying to hype him up like that.
It ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna ask you this.
It's crazy. Bron had that type of hype that Lonzo had coming out of high school.
Before social media.
Yeah.
Before we barely knew what www was.
Yeah. Easy.
We didn't have no.
He came in and lived up to it.
Come on, man. We ain't had no Instagram. Hell, we ain't had no MySpace. I don't know. 2002. I don't know. Was I even on a computer like that? I don't even think so. I don't know what was out there. Nothing was out there.
Playing pinball.
Playing pinball.
You didn't know what you was doing with it if you was on it.
Bro.
Yeah.
All that, dog. So I'm asking this last week before we go. So, LeBron James, when he retired, let's say he retires around 2022 or whatever, 2025, 6 years from now. Do you think somebody first of all, nobody's in the NBA the next LeBron right now. Nobody right now. Who you think right now?
You talking torch?
Torch-wise.
You talking torch?
Like when I say, example.
Giannis. Giannis is 22. He's a triple-double machine. He don't even got a jumper yet.
So
he ain't even got a jumper yet.
So basically, outside of basketball, you think he could carry the torch too? I'm looking at everything. I'm not looking at just skill. I'm talking about as far as
he definitely
everything.
He's good because he's about to bring another country into basketball, like Greece. He's from a different country and he's African. So he got that behind him as far as the outreach.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna be a voice like you mean as far as
What I mean by that, how Michael, when he was in the league, he did a lot. Things was different. Hell, it was so small that he.
I think we're gonna know who that player is before he hits the NBA.
Yeah, he's probably right now shooting a jump shot in the driveway.
Yeah.
Like low key, let's be honest.
I don't think we know who that is.
He not know who mixtapes right now, not bought his life. Hell, dude's probably in middle school right now. Cause he's looking at everything. His dad's hyping him up right now. So I'm like, son, you can do this, but this is outside of basketball. Be this person. Be smart. Get your business side going too. Because Jordan changed.
That's how LeVar.
Yeah, but his sons is.
They ain't got the.
I like LaMelo though. LaMelo's. I said this on my old show. I said, man, when LeBron retires, I think it'll be LaMelo ball. That's what I was saying months ago. Because, think about it. This is what him and LeBron has somewhat in common. He's already has basically the most hype in high school right now. The dude got millions of followers, driving Lamborghinis. He's learning the business side of it. And he has an insane jump shot. He's a scorer.
All that stuff can hinder you too.
Yo.
Having all that
fame at 16.
You know what I'm saying? That drive. Like LeBron wanted to be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't feel like they had that.
They want the money.
I just don't see.
Oh, they already had money already.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
LeBron didn't have all that. It was just him and his mom.
People forget about that.
And the Ball family has a full.
He humble.
Yeah.
You know. He's a
How
humble
can
dude.
people hate LeBron?
I don't understand. Like,
how did people hate LeBron James? Like, what did he did not commit no crime. He had no rape violation. You know, he never got suspended. He had the cleanest slate ever. Mike, on the other hand, not trying to go against Mike and them, because Mike's my guy. Gambling issues, you know, gambling issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the league.
Yeah.
Kobe, you know, he did it allegedly rape. You don't hit it with LeBron. LeBron's a family. You know, GQ, Mandy. You know what I'm saying? He has all these things going for him. But yeah, they want to hate on this guy.
This is within basketball.
He's just mad.
But Adi Kumbo, I think he's gonna be.
Giannis.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be running the league for a good period of time. Like, he's gonna be the man.
Yeah, because KD don't count. He's gonna be already.
They're kind of like on their way out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 5 years from now, yeah. So you got Giannis. I can't say LaMelo Ball.
Like, KD is like Larry Bird, and you know, Jordan, or Bron is Jordan.
Yeah, they're in the same.
And they all kind of. So the era.
And Giannis in his third year.
It's scary to think about.
Giannis in his third year, right?
Third or fourth, I think fourth. He ain't even scratched the surface.
Who I'm gonna go with?
Ben Simmons too. The league.
The league's in a good shape.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
It's just like football. League is. People say there's a lack of stars in football, but hell, it's a lot of good quarterbacks. Carson Wentz, Deshaun Watson, Jared Goff. You have quite a few good
young.
Oh my God, Alvin Kamara from the Saints, running back. God, dog, did you watch the game yesterday? I want to bring dog. Did you watch the Seattle-Jacksonville?
I didn't.
Oh my God, dog. It was at the end of the game. They played Jacksonville. Seattle was getting mad.
Win?
Yeah, Jacksonville won. Did you see the end of the game?
It's ugly. Who? No,
the dude got ejected. Oh my God, big defensive tackle, dog. Big soul brother. Oh my God, he was walking. I told my brother, I said, dog, somebody gonna throw something at this man. He's walking. They threw something from the crowd to this man. He turned around.
What did he get ejected for? For something
like he got ejected for like pushing, shoving. Like, it was at the end of the game. So he went to the crowd. It was like on some Ron Artest, Pistons, Pacers stuff. It almost got there. We never seen that in NFL before.
Yeah.
So he's literally at the crowd, like he's looking. You know, the crowd, the seats is up higher. Like they talking trash to him. Somebody else throw something at him. Dog, all hell almost broke him. He almost climbed his big ass up to the top, dog. Oh my God, dog, Sam, bro. Big soul brother, dog.
Look at that one.
You don't. Last thing you want to see is a big old angry black man, angry black man, dog.
Yeah.
300 pounds.
What position?
He was defensive tackle.
Oh no.
Oh my God, big soul brother, dog. Big. It's hard to. It's hard to.
You wasn't trying to see you on a test, but now you ain't trying to see no defensive tackle.
He almost climbed up there. He had shoulder pads on. All his blows is haymakers. This isn't no miss. Everything he's throwing is big old haymakers, dog. It's like you ever seen a gorilla fight.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how hard them punches be, bro? We're in gorilla fights, nigga. You boom, boom. It's like pressing haymakers all the time.
In the crowd.
Oh my God.
Civilians.
Oh my God. Dog. Think about it. If he got in the crowd,
part of that.
and you're gonna imagine how it would get. If that Seahawk player get in the field, in the crowd, the players on the Seahawk side gonna see that. They're gonna come from their bench and get on the crowd too.
Think so?
So you gotta protect your brother. And then the Jacksonville players gonna get into it. You gotta say everybody's fighting. Everybody in the crowd. It's a triple threat match. It's Royal Rumble, dog.
There's a lot of monsters out there.
Dudes gonna be getting thrown off the bleachers onto the field. You don't wanna make no big old soul brother mad, dog. It's this big old.
I gotta go look at that one.
Dog, look at that. I forgot his name. Big old soul brother, dog, got mad.
Jacksonville beat Seattle though.
Jacksonville's nice this year.
They was in our division too.
Yeah, they 9-4. But I'm telling you, man, I'm saying NFL it's been entertaining, dog.
Man, I was so hyped for the Texans this year. We've been wanting them to be good for so long, and we was trying to start to see glimpses.
Bro, I think you was in Australia when the Astros won the World Series, huh?
No, I was back.
You was back.
I got back
so you know the feeling.
Yeah.
So you know the feeling. 25 hours later,
Houston just would have been too lit for everything. Like coming off the Super Bowl, we done won World Series. Texans is good. The Rockies is good.
Then damn, Watson gets hurt. Yeah. The day after we won the World, bro, it was like on some sports Illuminati shit, dog.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. I don't know.
That's what everybody was looking forward to. We got the World Series out the way. Let's see what these Texans is.
We had a good chance to get all three
with a lot of momentum.
We had a chance to get NBA Finals. Well, they won. Well, they're in position right now.
I like
NBA
the Rockets.
Finals,
I like the Rockets.
World Series, Super Bowl. Can you imagine if we would have had all three? That's too much money coming to our city. So the sports guys was like, you cannot have the Astros.
Shut that all down.
Shut it down.
The Rockets.
Give us Deshaun Watson. If you win this World Series, they probably had like some type of Illuminati meeting with all like the higher end people. They'll sit down. They're looking at the Astros. They'll probably tell like the Astros owner, like, all right, Texas owner too. His old racist ass talking about some inmates. Fuck him. So they're probably all right. Astros, y'all win this game 7. If y'all decide to win this World Series for the city,
it's only you in a meeting.
Well, hey, I probably was in that meeting.
Going.
Probably was, dog. You know, let everybody know. But nah, bro. So they probably, all right. Look, Game 7's tonight. If y'all gonna win this series, Astros, because look, they can't do nothing from that. The Dodgers, Rams is okay. They solid, but the Clippers ain't doing nothing. Lakers ain't doing nothing. So they look at the Astros. If y'all win. We seen y'all got that boy down there, Deshaun Watson. You know, like they talk, talk country. You know what I'm saying? How rich people,
we want his ACL.
We want him. If y'all win, we want that boy. You know, they gotta say, boy, we want that boy y'all got. Number 4, oh, we want him. So they probably like, oh, you got yourself a deal. Got that World Series.
We getting the NBA championship?
Hell no, I ain't win that shit.
You don't think so?
Hell no. You ain't gonna be Golden State in Cleveland?
All right, NBA Finals. I'm gonna say Western Conference Championship. You think we got one of them?
Houston can get to the conference finals.
You don't think we can beat the Warriors?
Hell, you know what? But you know what? This is what I tell people all the time.
If it's a team to do it,
just the team.
Us or if OKC get their.
They gonna get together. Oh yeah.
OKC get
their. The NBA ain't gonna let them be sorry. They gonna get it together. All-Star break, we gonna see them like on a 15
That's when stuff kick in.
That's when stuff kick in. This is extended preseason right now. Everything is cute right now. Harden, I don't care what Harden do in the regular season. He better show up in the playoffs.
I gotta see that final 2 minutes.
I gotta see final
2 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta see 48 minutes because what he did Game 6 last year. Well, technically this season, but last season, what he did against San Antonio without Kawhi Leonard was god awful.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell people, Golden State, Houston, it's the difference. Houston is the baby brother to Golden State. Because they both can shoot. They both do everything on offense.
A lot of teams are molded to beat Golden State.
Yeah, but just the difference.
Personnel-wise.
When it comes down to it, can Houston at least play defense? Because you can't go blow for... That's the only team that can go blow for blow offensive-wise. But when it comes down to them key stops, can they stop Golden State?
I feel like we got the tools to do it. I feel like people didn't really understand the Chris Paul thing. It really didn't feel like we needed him, but I think he's one of the most competitive players in the NBA.
For sure.
If not the most. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's gonna hold people accountable to playing defense. He was good on that aspect.
And he has to get to the conference finals because he haven't been yet.
Yeah.
That's the only team that can do it out the West is Houston.
I don't know what the Spurs gonna look like when Kawhi get back. He's looking like he ain't gonna be here in a while.
I know who gonna knock off Golden State though. Them boys in Cleveland. Them boys in Cleveland gonna knock out Golden. I'm calling it. I was wrong last year, but this year this the best team LeBron has ever had.
For sure. You think so?
Oh hell, better than any Miami team. He had a full team.
Yeah.
This dude is doing this without Isaiah Thomas and Derrick Rose and Tristan Thompson. And they might be talking about trading Tristan for DeAndre Jordan, which I really don't care for. But he got a full team.
Tristan got too much going on, man.
And Kardashian shit.
Need you to hoop, bro.
Damn.
They need you to hoop, bro.
Got Kardashian. See, you can't mess with him, dog.
Iman hurt.
Iman is hurt. Bro, like this is set up.
But that's more playing time for Green, and I like Green.
Oh, Jeff Green balling this year.
I like Jeff Green pickup.
I like D-Wade off the bench too as a 6 man because it's a whole different starting 5 now. Because that bench can start on any other team. You know what I'm saying?
You think Brown will be able to get rest? I think that's what's gonna come down to.
Well,
He's playing a lot of minutes right now.
Minutes, dog. But I think
a lot of minutes.
But I think when Isaiah Thomas come back, because Kyrie and IT are the same people, that's what can happen. But I mean, we're gonna end this right here though. What was it? Show 48 is in the books.
Show 48.
Show 40. No, it's probably show 25. I always say it because I don't remember no more. We out, dog.
Cool.